All my gorgeous people out there, it's Amina over here. So if you're new to my channel, please do take a moment to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any new video that I upload. And if you're already a person of my family, I am so glad and I'm so grateful to you. And do follow me on Instagram also. My Instagram handle is down in the description box. Today I came up with this look because now October is a month of festivities. There is Durga Puja, there is Dashera and Navratri coming up. I love this look because my eyes are very subtle and lips are bold, and I like minimalistic jewelry. If you're a person who likes extra jewelry, you can wear it. I wish you all a very happy Navratri and happy Durga Puja. If you want to know how I created this look, do keep on watching. First thing guys that I always do is prime my eyes, or you can call it concealing. So I'm going to take this L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade Amber. This one over here. If your eyeshadows aren't that pigmented, wait before priming the other eye because concealers tend to lose their stickiness. For doing my eyes today, I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution London's Utopia palette. So I'm going to take this shade called Serenity over here. It's a beautiful brown shade and I really like it. So I'm just going to take it in my crease. I'm going to take this little bit on top like a wing. Like don't be afraid about the precision of it. Just take it like that. I'm going to take a small flat brush, not a heavily thick one. So this one over here, this kind of brush. So now I'm just correctly cut my crease with the same L'Oreal Infallible concealer. If you're using this concealer, take a minimal amount and start working and cut the crease, and you're going to cut it completely till here. We are going to set this entire thing with either a loose powder or a beige eyeshadow to just set the deal. So I'm going to be taking the Swiss Beauty Ultra Loose finishing powder. I'm going to take the other side of the brush, which is a thin one, and I am going to take this Swiss Beauty liquid eyeshadows. This is in the shade number 1, Gold Goddess, this one over here. I'm going to work in sections, so take a small brush, very small brush, and I'm going to take again this lip liner brush that comes. I have a 2-in-1, so I'm going to use this one over here, and you can see the amount that I've taken. So right on top of the crease line where we just cut the crease, I'm going to take this and draw over that. Whenever you're cutting the crease or working around your crease line and doing this intricate kind of work, just make sure you do it with precision and time, because if you're going to hurry up the process, everything is going to go down the drain. I'm going to take a little more of that eyeshadow and I'm going to draw a wing with that. You can either just leave it like this and add on falsies and you will be good to go, but you know what, I just want to go a little more extra. So this space that is there in between this, take this very bronzy gold shade. This is called Zen from the same Revolution palette. This and apply it to the emptier places so that it gives a very subtle sheen. I'm going to apply with my finger itself. When you move, you can just has a very subtle sheen, and the gold will do the talking for you. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Curling my eyelashes, I'm going to take this Lash Sensational by Maybelline and I'm going to curl my lashes and apply that. And on top of that, of course, I'm going to do falsies. If you have already curled lashes, always apply little mascara before applying falsies, because merge with your lashes. Otherwise, if you're not going to apply mascara, your eyelashes will look different than the falsies, so it will not be flattering. So never forget to apply a coat of mascara. If you have straight lashes like I have, curl it, apply mascara, and then apply your falsies. The lashes that I'm going to use is from Delushi. These are their 3-in-1 lashes. So I'm going to take these lashes in the style Glam. I'm just going to pop that on, complete this eye, and be right back and complete the rest of my face and eyes. So guys, I'm done with my eyes now, so I'm going to go complete off my base. So for base, it is festivities and we want to be looking glowing and gorgeous. I'm going to mix two things. One is this primer oil by Stay Quirky. First base. This is a beautiful product if you want to get dewy skin. The thing is, this Swiss Beauty's liquid illuminator in the shade brown. I'm going to be mixing both of them. The problem with Swiss Beauty's illuminator which I have is too dark for my complexion, and it will be looking beautiful on skin tones tanner or having a richer skin tone than I do. So I'm just going to take a very few, 1 and 2 drops of that amount you're paying. The dewiness that you get is phenomenal. Apply a primer because that is very much essential. So I'm going to take this Maybelline Master Prime mattifying primer, this one over here. I'm going to go in with a foundation. I'm not going to take a full coverage foundation. I'm going to take sheer to medium coverage foundation. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Finish Foundation. This is in the shade Golden Beige. It's a buildable foundation, but you can't get more than medium coverage in this. I'm just going to apply a second coat. I just feel like it, I need a little more of it. So for concealer, I'm going to take this NY base concealer. This is in the shade Caramel Pretzel. I love the luminosity and I love how, you know, it's so beautiful, this concealer. Go ahead and brighten my under eyes because I like to make my eyes look as if I'm awake. So I'm going to take this L'Oreal Full Wear, again the same concealer in the shade Amber. It's a tad bit lighter for my skin tone, so it acts like, you know, a brightening agent. Can you see how bright and awake my eyes look? I love this concealer because it brightens my eyes so much. Take this Swiss Beauty's Ultra Fine Loose Powder and I'm going to just set my under eyes with it, not my entire face. I have an entire review of this. I'm going to link it down in the description box. So if you're interested, you can go check it out. Put a loose powder under your eyes and near your smile lines and you make it sit for like 30 seconds and then remove it off. Do not accentuate your fine lines and your smile lines. You're going to be dancing the whole night, okay? And for Durga Puja, of course, you'll be praying and you know you're going to sweat. Makeup has high risk chances of melting and a compact is your best friend, and compact sets your face in place like nobody's business. Loose powder will not do that for you. You will need retouch up, but when you use a compact 4 to 6 hours, you'll be good to go. Until and unless you are a very oily skin type, you might need retouch ups, but if you're a normal to dry to, you know, combination skin, then compact, I'm telling you. So I'm gonna just use this Maybelline Fit Me in the shade light beige. I'm going to use this to set my face. Never forget to set your neck. That is one place that you have applied foundation, and we have lines in our neck. So when you do this and that, you will get crease and it will settle in those lines, which is not nice. Always carry your compact with you because this is so small. Yeah, it will just fit into anything. And if you're not willing to carry any bag, just carry a potli with you. Tie it firmly to your lehengas or skirts or sari. You look like an accessory or something like that. That's what I like to do when I wear lehengas. I don't like to carry a bag or anything of that sort. I'm going to take this Swiss Beauty Pro Super Black eyeliner, and I'm going to just fill in from my inner corners so that that empty space is there will get covered. With the same brown that's called Serenity, I'm just going to apply that to my lower lash line. I feel that it's really important that you apply mascara to your lower lashes because it will give you the doll-like kind of effect and your eyes look more open once you apply mascara to your lower lash. Take this Volume Million Lashes Extra Black by L'Oreal. This mascara is fabulous for your lower lash. Take this Sugar Bronzer. This is in the shade Taupe Topper. For blush, I like to use my Nicka K23 matte eyeshadow palette, and it has a orange and a very mild brown. So I'm going to take this orange shade over here. I'm going to mix it with this one. Whenever you are going in with golden kind of eye look, always use a coral blush because coral or very medium slight peachy blush, because if you're going to use pink it's going to look too over the board. For highlighter, I'm going to take my Revolution Pro Illuminate Pan. For brows, I'm going to take this Miss Claire in the shade medium brown. I'm going to take this Milani lipstick in the shade Devotion. This is the best red out there. I'm going to take the Swiss Beauty Pro pen, and I'm going to be creating those traditional 3 dots for Navratri over here, here and here. So guys, this is my completed look. I hope you guys like this look. It was very easy to create. It's a little tricky to do, but once you get the knack of it, once you do the cut crease, it's all a simple ride from there. So I hope you guys like this look. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment and share. And if you're new to my channel, please do take a moment to subscribe. I'll see you all in my next video. Mwah, bye.